Like, I can't even say words. You say words.
Okay. I am not beyond having the open-ended ending.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we just aren't sure of what happens. The, wow, that was kind of weird kind of
Uh-huh.
ending. Movies do it.
Mhm.
Games have done it in the past. I mean, you see stuff like that. It just happens.
Yeah.
But there's a certain point of open-endedness that is clever and constructive
Mm-hmm.
to leave you identifying something. This doesn't answer anything. It
No.
doesn't clarify anything. It literally leaves you hanging at the very end in a assumed limbo state. And why the hell are you? This thing can't be hit. It's invulnerable. Sniper rifles blow.
There. He's dead. He's dead. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck his game.
Oh man, this game has now basically lost its redeeming value. What originally started off as an interesting and an intriguing plot, even through the two different endings, that we went and picked up, even though they were somewhat similar, I can forgive the fact that they would sit there
Yeah.
and basically say, okay, they could have picked this one, so we'll have it this way. They could have picked this one, so we'll have
Yeah.
it this way. They could have done a lot of different things. But in this case, we've now done all three of them, and we got to the very end, and just to say, okay, we're going to give you this one lady who you've now should by this point understand who it is.
Yeah.
We do know who it is.
Yeah.
But what happens after that? Where's the actual ending? There's no credit roll. There's no. This is a completely lazy ending.
If you send us to Limbo, let us have a look around, maybe put the artifact there, and then when we click it, credits roll, I'd feel more a sense of closure at this point, you know?
There's nothing tying anything together. It literally just leaves you completely just. It doesn't answer anything.
Not a bit. I mean,
Straight.
if the credits rolled when we were there, you know, then maybe I could feel that, okay, our character found peace, you know?
Yeah.
Uh,
Something.
And-
Or have her there talking to you or something. Like for me, if I sent my wife to hell, if I sent her to her death or something, and I felt legitimately like wrong about it or something like that, maybe
Yeah.
because really the character has no personality to pull from either.
no.
You have a guy who arbitrarily bounces between saying basically just
Be-
smack talking people.
Yeah,
to
just being a
construct-
jerk.
Yeah. It's just a complete
Oh.
flip-flop, schizophrenic
Yeah.
character that is not established or identified the entire game.
Yeah,
You
and I mean, like, you're supposed to be all that weird and whatnot, I guess, because Remina messed with you, but you're Remina in the end. So I guess you're just a schizo.
Yeah.
A complete frickin' madman. And I don't know, maybe this makes sense for a madman. Maybe this is all he deserves, but it's not. I mean, we deserve more. We, the players, deserve more for having gone through all those 3 fucking endings, you know?
Yeah, this is an absolute, as of right now.
Mhm.
And as I said, other games.
What if we jump off the side? What happens if we jump off the side?
Decide you're gonna like restart it all again.
Oh,
Go for
never mind. Never mind.
it. You do it. You do it. I'm
Let's finish our talk and then we'll both
shot
do
in
it.
the air and then it canceled everything out. Regardless, the let's look at a popular example right now of storyline ending open-endedly
Mhm.
with no real definition is Mass Effect 3.
Mhm.
I personally enjoyed the endings to Mass Effect 3. But there's a lot of things that I feel they could have done differently. They didn't push the envelope in terms of delivering the ending, but they delivered an ending.
Mm.
In this game, they don't deliver an open-ended ending at all. They literally pull your hand into something, telling you that you're still able to play, give you the opportunity to continue to play. There's nothing to investigate, there's nothing to search, there's nothing to look around, there's nothing to shoot, except for this thing.
Mhm.
Except for this thing.
Yep.
There's
And-
literally nothing for the ending of this game.
No.
This means that they basically never, as far as I'm concerned, they never finished the game.
And you know what? You know what? Those three endings or whatnot, from what I did look up there, is apparently all there used to be, and this part wasn't in it. They felt it unfinished with those other 3 endings, so they added something for those who went through them all that this was actually patched in. This was patched in!
See, the way the others would have worked with the cycles thing could have just meant that now that you've done all the endings, you've now identified the character is running through literally insane delusions of himself. And in a way, that's fine if you roll the end credits when you establish that. So, like, for us finding all 3 endings and literally getting all the information the game has at our disposal to throw at our direction, we would be satisfied with establishing that our guy is Nutter Butters. And...
because he is.
And that's it. That would be fine. That would be awesome. But they didn't do that at all. And it's just like, oh, well, I'm kind of done sitting here doing nothing, masturbating to myself in this little thing over here. Well, this phallic penis over here, this tentacle monster, this beast of rape sitting right here in stone.
You know,
I'm finished masturbating to that thing, so I'm just gonna go pop a hole in the center here and continue playing.
You know,
this
if
game.
that thing, if that thing came to life and we had to actually fight it, that would be an awesome ending. If all of the shit around here came to life and we had to fight it, that would be an awesome ending. We're finally, like, confronting our demons or something here.
But you know what else? What would have been fine for you all to do is wake us up in the cave and then play a different storyline out that details us all the way to the end of the tutorial stage, but in a different way of us actually waking up.
Yeah.
Then, when we get to the end, you sit there and you play whatever your most bumpin' music track is and roll the credits.
Give us some credits.
And we basically, well, we have credits. If you go read the actual little document.
I know. I'm just saying, like, force us into some credits,
Give an indicator that the game is actually over. This says maybe we missed something. Let's go spend 4 hours playing this game again. Oh, back here again. No, we don't have anything else to identify in this game. You have, pardon my language, you have fucked us out of 6 hours of our existence playing your damn game because there is no indicator that the end is actually here. You have fucked our YouTube audience out of over 32 hours of game time that they could have better spent someplace else. Thank you, developers of Divine Cybermancy, for fucking us out of what could have potentially been a brilliant video game.
But,
thank you.
Guys, I hope that somewhere in there you enjoyed our inane ramblings. We brought you what we could. This is as much closure as the game has, which is none. No closure whatsoever. And that's not our fault. We're sorry about that.
I hope that's kind of cool looking.
That is kind of cool looking. I'm all hacked and shit. Wait a sec, how do I,
If you haven't unlocked the super hyperdynamic thingamajiggy, then I'm pretty much not gonna... Oh, well.
Oh, that's what that... Okay, I actually just went to heal myself, and it broke the seal. So anything breaks the seal, people.
Everybody.
We hope you enjoyed that.
This game does have its fun moments, and in a multiplayer setting, it is, with the difficulty it takes to set the game up multiplayer-wise, my final critique and review for this game is it is not worth getting unless it's down to like $5 on Steam. It really, with what it gives you and what it actually delivers, it really is not worth the price of admission for the full game. Sorry, everybody, and really sorry, Divine Cybermancy team. I understand how much it takes to put into a game, but I also understand at least something. I feel I understand enough to provide some form of criticism. And in my case, if asked, I could tell you how to make your game better. And I'm pretty certain several people could figure out ways to make this better. This is not a very good decision.
I liked your story. I did like your story. I liked figuring out your story. I liked that, you know, it wasn't obvious that that woman and all of her various, you know, colognes throughout this in the form of, what were those beasts called again?
The ladies or
The whatever beasts, you know, they,
one moment. I have it in the actual research.
yeah.
They're like
Meta beasts? I don't know.
metastrumatic.
Yeah.
Metastrumatic, yeah.
I like how, you know, all of the lady metastrumatic monster things, they're representations of the wife that you fucked over and had tortured to death. And that's not obvious, you know? You have to go through some effort in order to figure that shit out. I like how, you know, it's not obvious that the Mentor and Ramana don't actually exist. If you're not paying attention, you're not going to figure out that they're just parts of your schizophrenic imagination. I like your story. I like trying to figure it out. I did not like the fact that when it all was said and done and figured out, that you couldn't just come out and say some of it, you know?
Let us know that we're done and we figured it out.
Yeah.
Provide an open-ended ending. Provide an ending of any type.
Yeah.
Kill the character if you want to. Let us know that, oh my gosh, this was just the last fleeting moments of his reflection upon his life. Have him die in the cave. Do something. Something.
So...
Don't do this.
Yeah. Anyway, at this point, we're just rambling, and I'll just one last time thank you guys for joining us. And here, we did die in the cave. We did die in the cave. That's how we're ending it.
Unfortunately, I must be running out of space. My game's running at 1 frame a second, so...
So...
You all enjoyed, everybody?
Till the next game, may the Force be with you.
Have a good one.